Good morning, Monomoy. Today is Friday, April 28th, and it's a day 4 in our schedule. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today we start with the sports. On Wednesday, Finn Hyora pitched a complete game and batted in 4 runs to lead the baseball team to an impressive 18-4 victory over Nantucket. Also, softball overcame Sandwich in the bottom of the 7th inning with a score of 8-7. Girls tennis also won, beating Sturgis West 4-1. Track had a meet against Barnstable, but unfortunately the girls lost 112-21 and the boys lost 87-54. Despite the loss, Captain Jack Yaskaitis overcame the odds and actually managed to win the 800 meters with a thrilling sprint to the finish. For today's games, softball faces Falmouth at 4 and girls lacrosse is away against Sturgis West at 4. That's it for sports. Now off to Neva with the weather.
Thanks, Steven. Now for the weather. Currently, it's 42 degrees and partly cloudy with northeast winds up to 8 miles per hour. There's going to be a high of 58 and a low of 44. The humidity is 69%. Now to the 5-day forecast. Heading into the weekend, we will have some showers. That's all for the weather. Now to announcements with Connor.
Thank you, Neva. And hello, Monomoy. Now for some announcements. Monomoy for All, formerly known as the Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging Advisory Council, or DAYBAC, is gathering anonymous student submissions about the unique experiences our students have related to race, gender, sexual orientation, ability, socioeconomic status, native language, hidden disability, unique families, and the many, many more characteristics that make you, you. Our goal with these stories is to find the barriers that appear within the Monomoy educational system and work to erase resulting gaps in learning, development, happiness, and safety for all of our students. Your submissions will be fully anonymous unless you choose otherwise. These first-hand stories will help our school community better understand the real experiences of our students. The council is made up of a diverse group of parents, teachers, community members, and students who are working to improve the district. If you're interested in other council efforts, looking for advice in the realm of equity, or wish to start a conversation we are missing, please email equity@monomoy.edu. We look forward to hearing from you. Are you curious about where our collected food waste goes? Well, this is for you. Our community partner, Cape Cod Challenger Green Fertilizer, turns food waste into fertilizer. And we are having a fundraiser to support it. 100% of the proceeds fund this nonprofit organization, and they create jobs for people with disabilities. Stop by the Monomoy School store to purchase. Only $10 per 2-pound bag in 3 varieties: all-purpose, hydrangea, and tomato fertilizer. Thank you. Attention, students and faculty. Listen up. Do you have a cat, dog, bird, fish, or any other wonderful pet that you'd like to show everyone? The Animal Welfare Club wants your pet photo no later than May 5th for our pet photo contest. We have prizes for all the winners. Email your photo to Ms. Howe at bhowe@monomoy.edu and donate either $5 in an envelope to Ms. Howe downstairs, or donate cans of dog or cat food by giving them to Ms. Doyle upstairs. If Ms. Howe is unavailable, leave the money with Ms. Doyle. Audiobook Sync is back. Each week from now until August 2nd, you can grab 2 free audiobooks. This week's theme is Freedom to Know. Are you interested? Check out the 2023 Audiobook Sync Padlet on the library website. And today's Monomoy shoutout goes to Thomas and Brittany of the junior class. If you see them in the halls, do me a favor and remind them that, no, Thomas, you can't keep stealing all of the milk. That's all I've got for announcements, folks. And now, off to Nick with the news.
Thanks, Connor. On April 12th, routine testing of blue mussels harvested in Eastside waters showed PSP toxin in concentration close to the limit that triggers a shellfish ban, and the state and local officials opted to close shellfishing as precaution. Additional tests done on the following days showed concentrations in softshell clams above the limit, and officials posted a shellfishing ban for all species taken from all Eastside waters, from Pleasant Bay to the southern reaches of Chatham Harbor. Shellfish Constable Renee Gagne said new samples taken last week showed PSP levels higher than the previous week. It doesn't look like we're going to have that area open anytime soon, she said. Even if this week's numbers were to come back below the limit, state regulations require 3 weeks of clean tests before the area can be reopened. That's all for the news and the show. Thanks, Monomoy.